I got a fax from the Florida Wildlife Commission about a nuisance alligator.
Yeah, I mean, when we got to this golf course, the gentleman that works here, he was frantic.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, buddy?
How you doing? I got a big old gator out there, man, and I opened up about half an hour. I need to get rid of it.
Is he along the fence line, or?
No, he's about out there in the middle, about 200 yards.
How big is he?
Oh, man, he's so big, man, I'm scaring me.
Well, you got water around you, right?
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
canal
it's a
right
big old
there.
canal over there.
Canal in the back, too.
Man, I come out here this morning, I was collecting balls, and I seen this big gator, man. It was about this big. I don't know what I could do, man. I had customers coming in about half an hour. I called the FWC to come pick it up.
Hey, he's over straight in the middle, by the 200 mark.
Okay.
Dead center. This alligator was very agile, very quick to spin and jump. If he happened to bite you, it could end up real bad.
It's a skinny 7.5-foot gator, but he's lightning fast. We always say that's like the most dangerous one.
He did roll a few times, and if something's in his mouth, you know, he's gonna try to take it off.
Nice. Ready?
Yep. Whew.
Might be a little small, but we can fatten him up. Might be a wrestling gator for Ashley or Kayla.
Man, the way that guy was holding the gator's mouth and wrestling with the gator, I never would have been that, man. It just scared me, that was so exciting, man.
I'll just carry him back.
Perfect. Hey, how was your walk?
Nice, we were bonding.
Thank you, guys.
Not a problem.
Hey, man, you want to hit some golf balls?
Actually, we got a couple minutes. You ready? Oh, you suck. Wow, you hit it to where the gator was.
See, you should have let me knock him out first.
All right, here we go. Am I doing this right?
Yeah, you're fine, dude.
You got to do a little bit. There you go.
All right. This is it right here.
Crush it.
You guys should stick to gators.
A fax came in from the FWC about an alligator hanging out in the nursery. So I figured I'd grab Ashton, we'd roll over. Hi. How you doing?
Buenas, ¿cómo está?
Hi, good.
Hola, ¿cómo está, nena? Y es aquí, hay un cocodrilo ahí aquí en ese agua.
Más lento, más lento.
Y son como de 8 pies de largo y como 300 libras de pesa y todos los tiempos salen ese aquí. Y ese agua está muy grande.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think basically like when it's sunny out, sometimes he's on the bank over there, and if he's not there, he's in the water.
Okay.
So either you or I are going in there and looking.
It's all you, buddy.
Thanks. Okay, gracias.
Gracias, igualmente.
We showed up to take a look at this pond. It was completely covered in duckweed. My job is to watch his back, see if I can spot the gator from up top while he's looking around on the bottom. You run into problems, though, when I can't tell if the bubbles are Paul's bubbles or the alligator's bubbles. So in this catch, I was supposed to be, you know, helping watch his back, but you're kind of on your own in the water when I can't tell who's who.
When you're in the water with a gator, all your senses have to be on point because he could ruin your life.
I looked and looked, I didn't find anything. It really is like finding a needle in a haystack.
Paul, right behind you.
If I see the gator coming, I never worry about my skull getting crushed. I worry about him breaking my neck. It only takes 25 pounds of pressure to break your neck.
I think he's got him.
Where I actually found the gator, the bottom was actually the one clear spot there was. There wasn't a lot of sediment. Once I get the noose on him, I drag him through probably about 3 feet of mud the whole way back. Grab this rope. Once he got in that mud, he just didn't want to come out. I had Ashley trying to pull him out, but he was just locked in.
You know, when Paul handed me the noose, I knew I had to keep that noose tight, but I was starting to slip down. I don't think I can get him over this mud.
Just keep pulling. I really couldn't help too much because I was stuck in the mud.
I can't get much footing right here. Just give me a second. Bring him up slow. That gator was just so embedded in the mud. When I tried to pull him up, I just couldn't get purchase and pull him out.
You pull him or no?
Well, I wasn't sure. He's stuck on that. It's tight.
Once he got up in the shallow water, I mean, his tail kind of came by my face a few times. I've had that happen before. It doesn't feel good, so I was trying to avoid that at all costs. Keep pulling, keep pulling. I'm gonna walk him out. Ready? 1,
Yep.
2, 3. All right, just hang on to him.
All right.
Usually if I have Jimmy or Mike or Scott, they obviously they're taller, they're heavier, they've got more strength, so it's a little easier for them to pull the gator out. Ashley, not only being light, but she's low to the ground. She doesn't have a really good angle to get him up the hill. She's kind of pulling just up and over. Good take?
Yeah. Going on catches with Jimmy is one thing, but it definitely makes it a lot harder when I'm trying to help Paul and I'm supposed to be the muscles of the operation when he's catching the gator. There's no way I was gonna pull him out by myself. So fortunately, he got himself out of the mud and could come help. Oh my gosh.
A lot of things could have gone wrong here. I mean, if he had slipped a noose, he'd be right in my face, and I can't move. I'm just, it's like we're back in Mississippi. I'm stuck in the mud.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it could have been dangerous.
Paul, come on!
Good job.
This is not the kind of spa I enjoy.
It's a mud bath. You guys pay big bucks for that stuff.
Yeah, duck bead all over your face. That looks nice.
Don't hate, don't hate. It's a pretty small pond, so just kept looking around, ended up getting him out, and everybody's happy.
Ok, amigo.
Okay.
Gracias por venir aquí a ver el cocodrilo aquí. Y gracias.
Gracias.
Okay.
Adiós.
All right.
Adios.
All right. I got a fax from the Florida Wildlife Commission about an alligator hanging out behind a house. I guess they had seen it a couple times, and we finally got a chance to come over here and look for it.
Hey,
What's
How
up,
you doing?
buddy?
You guys are the Gator guys.
Yep.
I'm Trey.
Hi, I'm Jimmy.
Nice to meet you.
You too?
Paul.
Oh, yeah. So the Gators in the back. My mom's like going crazy right now. They're freaking out.
You want to show us?
Yeah, sure.
See it.
Come on.
How you doing?
Okay, a little scared here. We just had a gator. It's pretty big, and we've actually seen him a couple of days now. It's been,
Yeah.
Coming
Hanging
out
out?
in the yard. Yeah.
So when's the last time you actually saw the alligator?
About half an hour to an hour ago, we were all in the patio, and then we noticed him right over here. And the moment we came out, just dipped into the water, and then just sank down.
Well, let me see what it looks like. In Florida, we have houses that are literally 30 yards away from a wildlife preserve. And what's in a wildlife preserve? Alligators. They're right in your backyard. It's crystal clear.
Crystal clear?
Yeah.
Because what Paul's gonna do is he's actually gonna get his swimming stuff on, mask and snorkel, and he's gonna swim around, and he's gonna try to find him, and if he does, he's gonna put a rope on him, and then it's gonna be game on, okay?
And not if he does, he will, right?
He will. If he's in there, he'll find him.
Whatever you do, be careful out there.
Okay, I will. And remember, there's a couple covert pipes in here. Paul went in the water. He swam around for a little while. There he goes.
We looked around for a while, you know, 5, 10 minutes, and I just saw him. Got right up to him, put the noose on him, and it was on.
Got him.
I had to hit the water pretty quick and jump out of the way.
This alligator was big, long, and nasty. Hey, I'm gonna need your help.
You want to yank him, pick up his back end?
I'll try.
Go, Mike's rolling.
And this embankment going into the lake is very steep.
Ready? Yep.
And it's just not steep, but it drops off. And as soon as I start pulling him, he locks those legs, and there's no pulling him. You know, if Paul wasn't here, it would have taken me a long time to actually pull him out of the water by myself. When I actually got to see him, this gator was 10 feet and no less than 250 pounds. What we do is we basically work the alligator, we spin him, we jump him, just to tire the alligator out.
Big dude.
I'm ready to tape him. His jaws are strong.
Yeah, good.
Whew. Wow.
In the bag. All right. If it's a big alligator, I like to put them in the black gator bag. It's made out of catamaran cloth, so it's really strong, it's breathable, and it's almost like swaddling a baby. Yeah, we get a lot of calls for 10-foot gators, and they end up being 5, 6, 8-foot gators. This is legitimate. This is 10 feet.
Extremely scary looking.
I'm extremely tired.
Yeah, I'm sure. So why do you think the gator was hanging out around here?
Probably used to have a lot of ducks around here.
No, they've all been, I think, eaten up.
Yeah.
He looks like he's been eating all the ducks.
All right, young man, put him in the truck, and we'll be out of here.
You know, overall, this alligator is very dangerous to be this close to someone's house, so I'm glad we were able to get this alligator out safely.
Yeah, close it up.
All right, guys. Well, I think we got him. You're very welcome.
Awesome.
We appreciate your help.
You're welcome.
Having 2 young kids in our backyard here, running around with other neighborhood kids, we were just happy that these guys came out here and took care of the alligator for us.
I really like the alligator, but he was a big threat, and he needs a better environment.
There is an estimated population of more than 1.3 million alligators scattered throughout all 67 of Florida's counties. I got a call from FWC about a gator behind this woman's house. I've been out here a few times for this gator. This gator I've been chasing for about 2 weeks.
Where exactly is the alligator? Can you show me where it was at?
Sure.
When there's a gator swimming around in a canal where kids are playing, you really need to step in and get that gator out of there before somebody gets hurt.
We've been seeing it over there a lot, actually, laying out on that bank right there. The gator's been around for about 2 months now, and I have 3 kids, so it really worries me. It's been laying out there every day, taking the sun.
I've seen him there a few times, but when I get in the water, he takes off.
You're the waterman, not me.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just here for moral support.
Why do you think he keeps hanging out?
It's comfortable over there. I mean, no one really bothers him. It's not like you guys are trying to throw rocks at him or anything, so.
Right.
He obviously doesn't like me, because every time I get near him, he runs. I'm hoping he's sitting right there. That's the only shot I got, because if he sees me, he just goes, so.
Right.
Well,
whatever, I'll hop in again.
I
We'll
hope
see
you
what
catch
happens.
him. Thank you.
Good luck.
Yep. I've probably been out here every other day for the past 2 weeks. Usually they don't stay on the surface like that, but he does. He gets on the surface and just runs. When she said she saw him again today, I figured we'd give it another shot.
It's a really scary feeling to see the gators swimming by. They don't seem to be afraid of us when we're out here.
Paul's been coming back and forth quite a few times and couldn't catch the alligator.
This canal is huge. He could be hiding anywhere.
It's an overcast day, but when I was in the water, I got like 5 or 10 seconds of sunlight, and it kind of lit him up. And I was able to see him in the grass. Otherwise, I might have swam right by him. I noosed him up in the grass. He kind of took off, and then he went to the bottom. This canal's got a bank that's probably about 30 feet in the middle. So I was trying to pull him up on land the whole time. He was pulling me the other way.
I can see Paul going underwater and then he's swimming, but he's not making progress. He's paddling as fast as he can, but he's not going anywhere.
Usually an 8-footer I can even overpower for a little bit, make some progress. This thing was dragging me around like a rag doll. When I noosed him up in the grass, he kind of took off, and then he went to the bottom.
I can see Paul going underwater and then he's swimming, but he's not making progress. He's paddling as fast as he can, but he's not going anywhere.
Usually an 8-footer I can even overpower for a little bit, make some progress. This thing was dragging me around like a rag doll. He's nasty.
So I try to be a nice guy, and I try to meet him halfway out there and give him a hand to pull him up.
Let's get these rocks out of here. Let's look at spots to bring them up.
As we were pulling him out, there's a lot of weeds and rocks, and there's a ledges underneath in the water. And once they either grab onto something or wedge themselves underneath something, it's like you're not getting them out. But somehow, like, we were able to pull them up.
Up here, up here.
You know, I'm tired from swimming around, chasing this thing, holding my breath for, I don't know how long we were out there.
Go ahead, Scott, work. Go to the back.
We finally got him on land, and I figured he would have been wore out and dead, but he was ready to rock and roll still. He was spinning and rolling and popping his jaws, drawing blood. He was doing good.
Got him? This is one of the catches that took a long time, and I'm glad to finally get him and get out of here.
He's a good boy. Scott cares legitimately about the alligators. He's accumulated a lot of knowledge about how to take care of them and their behaviors.
Now that's a good day.
Scott, he got a whack from the gator he wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
I hate alligators.
The alligator's tail turned around and whacked him like right between the legs.
He got hurt and I felt so bad. But then when I seen him get up, then I said he's...
I guess they're used to it, you know?
All right, bye.
We're gonna miss you, Paul.
All right.
Paul's amazing.
He is
Everybody's
an
amazing.
amazing guy, and nobody could have did this but the Gator Boys.
Say thank you to Paul.
I would love to come
See you
get him.
later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
So glad that they could come out here and get the alligator out of here safely, and my children are safe to play outside. Bye, Paul.
We got an emergency gator call about a gator being in a swimming pool. You know, pool, clear water. this is gonna be a change of pace.
How's it going? Fantastic. How you guys doing?
Good. You got a gator?
I'm afraid so.
That's what looks like a gator.
We woke up this morning to have an alligator bigger than we were willing to fool with in our pool. We felt we needed some professional help getting this guy out before somebody or something got hurt.
But he's in the pool, so.
He's in the pool.
All right, well, I finally get some clear water in Mississippi.
They don't call it black water for nothing.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm glad to finally get a pool catch. All I heard was gator swimming pool, and I'm thinking, finally, thank God. In Mississippi, I'm gonna get some clear water. I walked in, and it was just like almost black water with like grass growing out of it.
Are you giving up already?
Well,
I'm giving my original
You
plan.
left out a very important factor.
This pool was pretty nasty. They hadn't been using it. It wasn't clean. I've been in swamps with clearer water than that.
Now, the only reason why we're doing this is because of how steep this area is. This is just so I can pull him out.
I'm in the most helpless position I can be in. I'm face down in the water on an incline like this, or a decline for me, and I'm not even in the water where I can try to maneuver around him. I'm kind of just stuck sitting there. So I put a lot of faith in Jimmy on that one. His foot's right in front of my face.
Nice.
I think he's aiming that way. Man, if he spins, he's gonna either crack my head open or take it off. There's nothing I can do. I can't communicate to Jimmy in time to pull me out. By the time I make any kind of gesture to him, he's already got my head. So that's why I went in real slow and real gentle. I don't want to spook him. If I just slam my head in there and look around, it's gonna freak him out. All right, hang on. He's right here.
Oh, I see him. I see him.
I got the noose over his nose, I think.
His head is to your, right in front of you.
I don't know if I got him or not. Stop, put tension on it. Not yet, not all the way. All right. Hang on. Just keep tension on it, Jimmy.
I am.
All right, I'm gonna try to lift him up.
Yep.
And then noose him if I can. Come on, baby boy. Come on, baby boy. There we go, here we go.
There it is.
Come on.
Paul put a rope on him, and then chaos just broke loose. The island started coming apart. I'm trying to pull Paul out of the water. I mean, it was just hectic.
Gator's coming up, he starts rolling around, which actually makes it easier. If he's rolling, he can't get traction to go backwards.
There you go.
I didn't want to waste time spinning around or anything. I just wanted to jump on him and get it over with. So as soon as he got up on the flat, Jimmy had the rope, I just pounced on him. Spin it out. Loosen up. Hey, relax.
This gator turned into an 8-foot dragon. You know, we were the predators. We were getting close to him. He came all teeth showing, mouth open, and luckily I had a rope on Paul because that little steep embankment got slippery. This church called the park about, 2 gators being in a field that was flooded because of the storms. We got here and we saw both of them right away.
How you doing?
Hey, I'm Juju Boudreaux.
Nice to meet you. I'm Paul.
Nice to meet you.
Wow.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
We see your gator problem.
Yeah, I'm glad you're
Is
here.
this a pond or just a
No, this
field?
is just field.
Flood. This is just
Yeah,
flood.
and it floods.
Okay.
And everything from the gator farm comes over here.
Oh, yeah?
And during George,
Hurricane George, yeah.
yeah, all the gators just got out. It was like 2,000 of them.
How deep is this? Is this a pond or is this just a flooded
This
field?
is just land.
Oh, okay.
And it's all
This is
flooded.
from all the flooding, so this
Yeah.
is just flooded up right
Then they
now?
opened the gates
Yeah, they probably
and all
came.
that flow.
Yeah, they probably came through
See,
from over
that's
there.
a little river back in there.
Okay.
I see two of them.
Yeah.
They just swim on over?
Yeah, they come on over, and this is a church, and we don't need all these gators over here with all
Oh, yeah,
these
of
church
course.
people.
Okay. What do you want to do? Want to double team them or just go? I say we just go one at a time all the row.
Yeah, I say, so we just both go after one?
Which one?
This is you.
So we didn't want to mess around and try to be overly safe and do one gator at a time. Plus, you don't want to lose them. You know how deep it is. So Jimmy went after one, I went after the other. The most dangerous part about having another alligator in the water is it's when you catch the first one, because now there's a thrashing and a fighting, and that other gator keys in on that. He just knows something's in the water and it is potential prey. This is not a friendly little plaything. That's a big, nasty alligator.
You know, once Paul had the alligator on the rope, this alligator actually went underwater to bolt away from me, and I was able to throw the rope in front of him, and he swam right through it.
I know if I'm pulling the rope and that rope goes slack, guess what? He's coming towards me.
When he goes into the death roll, he repeatedly goes in circles, spinning on land or in the water, and most of the time removes whatever's in his mouth.
I know if I'm pulling a rope and that rope goes slack, guess what? He's coming towards me.
Alligator bites are nothing to play around with. They're very dangerous, and they can be very deadly.
I got my hands full with this thing. Keep rolling, son. Hey, it's a whole roll gator, but I only use half a roll.
Yeah, I think mine is too. We actually caught them the old style way of catching alligators. We roped them around the neck, and they actually spun enough to where they tied their own jaws up. And we were able to do it to both of them.
Now we're gonna take these guys up, bring them back to the ranch, and show Alan and Curtis what we got for them.
Where's Trey and Scott when you need them?
Oh, Lord, that other one is gonna be fun.
That's okay. You're up. Ready? Set, go.
Fire, piece of cake. And why did we leave Mike in Florida?
I don't know.
Y'all did a wonderful job. Thank you. You saved the day. Mwah.
Sorry, I'm all wet.
Thank you, thank you. That was scary, because they was just jumping up trying to get the Gator Boys.
Hey, Eva, what's going on?
Hey, Paul. I got a call from this gentleman. He lives out in the bayou, and the gator's in his backyard. It came in when the water rose up.
Okay.
If you can get out there right away,
Send me the address. Appreciate it.
I'll text you the address.
Okay. Call us from the Gator Ranch that this guy's got a gator in his backyard. Said it's swimming in his backyard.
How you doing?
Hey, glad y'all made it.
Heard you got some gator problems.
How you doing?
Oh, yes.
Hi there. Nice to meet you.
The rain, as you see, has brought up the water, and I have a gator swimming out there.
How big is he?
Oh, it's pretty good size. I'd say every bit of 7 foot.
All right. We'll go tie a rope around Ashley and drag her back there as bait and see if we can maybe get a nibble from him.
Okay.
I love coming and helping.
The water came up high, and we had a pretty big gator get out here in the back and swimming around. And I've got a dog, and I've got grandkids that come over here and play around. And I didn't like that. That's too dangerous.
This whole thing's shallow. There is an alligator in here, by the way.
Yeah.
Might want to stop walking so haphazardly.
Wow, dude, look at this.
No, he could be anywhere, man. Walking through the water, we're looking for the gator, obviously, so my biggest concern is somebody steps on the gator, it spins around, grabs them, you're poking around with the stick.
Oh, my God. Holes. We're walking through an area that usually isn't underwater. So now we're worried about the moccasins that are moving out of the woods, that are coming in through the water, trying to find a place. We're worried about other gators that might be coming up that we don't see that are under the water.
Hey, I'm just gonna go up a little ways
Yeah.
since you're gonna walk through here.
I don't know how far that goes in, so I think he's in here.
If I were a gator, that's where I would hide.
As I was going towards the end, I found the alligator laying in this muddy swamp. Paul, hey, Paul, yo. He's
got
over
him?
here.
Where's he at?
Over here, I didn't walk up on him yet.
All right, slow.
Hey, it's very slippery, be careful.
Paul and Jimmy were trying to stay around him. I was just kind of hanging back. I had the catch pole, just in case he tried to make a break for it into the trees. You're not gonna be able to get footing in there.
One thing that's not going for Paul is that it's muddy.
Oh.
You know, if he gets too close and slips into the alligator, it's gonna end up in a bite.
That mud is super slippery. It's that Mississippi grease mud that we've experienced a few times.
Easy, big guy.
You're not really focusing on your footwork when you're worried about, you know, the jaws of an 8-foot alligator coming after you.
He's on fire. This is the kind of gator that we get excited about. He had a lot of power to him. I mean, this guy was on fire. He was jumping. He was, you know, coming after Paul.
This gator just didn't stop. This gator just kept going and going and going. Now I'm falling in love. That's a good wrestling gator because he's not going to get tired too quickly. He's very comfortable with the game we were playing.
You know, most of the time when you're working alligator, they'll give you a couple jumps, they'll spin a few times, and then they'll get tired. This alligator here, he just kept jumping.
He doesn't give up.
Hey, if he jumps again, I'm going to grab him, just pounce him.
It was like the Energizer Bunny. He just kept going and going.
I get the jump ready. Pounce him. Oh, that was great. Dude, that's a wrestling gator for sure.
That is a good gator.
Got your tape?
Yep.
He's a bad boy. That's a fun alligator right there.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sure glad you got him. That was fascinating. That was good. It was dangerous, but I'm glad that they did it, and I sure appreciate them coming.
Easy, big man, easy.
That gator's got a lot of energy. For some reason, he's got a lot of endurance, so definitely a gator you don't want hanging out in your backyard. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for calling us.
We got a call from the Gator Ranch that there was an alligator in some lady's backyard.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm fixing to have a barbecue with my grandkids, and a big gator just came up over there, and I don't feel safe.
How big is he?
His head's huge. I'm guessing 9, 10 feet, maybe. If y'all would help me.
You know, we'll do our best to get him. Yeah. Okay?
Just catch that bad guy for me.
We'll try.
All right.
Y'all be careful. I've been wanting to enjoy my backyard, and a big gator came up, and I didn't know what to do. So I called the Gator Boys.
Said he hangs out here, huh?
Hey, come here. Look right under that bush. See him?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'll go get my stuff on.
All right, I'm just gonna see if he moves.
All right.
You're not gonna go in that water, are you?
Why, is that water real dirty or something?
No, there's just gators.
We're looking for the gator. The gator's what we want.
You be careful.
Thank you.
I'm staying back here.
All right, well, I'm gonna go get the pole real quick.
All right.
Sometimes on catches, I'll do a baby gator call, you know, and that's strictly just to try to bring that alligator to me. Oh, he's on. Somebody got him. Watch it, Paul. Ooh, he's strong. She has a trap.
Crab trap.
Man, she's going crazy. Ready?
Go.
Set.
I kind of like that crab trapping around her head.
Woo. Wow. Let go, sweetheart.
Hey, that's a new pole.
She was crazy. That's the real deal.
Gator grabbed the crab trap and
started spinning and tore that crab trap. You like, I mean,
just wrapped it around
just
his face.
wrapped it around, and it was hard to get this alligator up. Man, look at what she did to that. This alligator was a very dangerous alligator, being that he wasn't afraid of people. We're glad we got him out of here, you know, because for her and her grandchildren, you know, it could have been a real serious problem.
And Mississippi gators walk in, don't you know the rules? There's a futon up front, and I got TV, but no cable. Holla.
Oh, my gosh.
You're welcome.
I can't believe you got in the water. You
Yeah,
were
and
so brave.
my mom calls it something different.
Bye-bye. Thank y'all so much.
It feels good to be back in Florida. I got a fax from the Florida Wildlife Commission for an alligator in a pond. They said it was a mini Everglades system behind his house. I figured I'd grab Jimmy and we just rolled over there and see what we could do.
Morning.
Morning.
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Bob, nice to meet you guys.
Jimmy.
Glad you guys can make it.
You got a gator out here or something?
Yeah, we have a pretty good sized one. It's getting scary. He's getting a little close and comfortable, and
Yeah.
How big is he?
about 6, 7 feet.
All right, we'll go check it out. You gonna go in the back?
Yeah, follow me. I'll show
Okay.
you how to get back there.
Wow. Dude, you live in paradise. This is awesome.
Yeah, we entertain a lot back here.
Yeah. So where does he usually hang out?
Right in here on either side of the
really?
swing.
Comes right up here?
Right here, yeah. You know, we hang out here a lot with the kids, and we do see alligators back here. It's dangerous, and we're really worried about our kids.
He's probably not gonna pop up today for a while, so I'll hop in and do a lap and take a shot, and if not, we'll come back.
Okay.
Alligators can be present in any freshwater body in Florida. This guy's house is backed up right to the Everglades. That's a dangerous area because that means there's a lot of gators hanging around. This is gator heaven. When I got in the water, it's really clear. But as soon as you touch the bottom, it's all silt. So you're only gonna have one shot to catch this gator, and if you miss him on the noose, you're gonna lose him into a cloth of silt. When I found him, I thought, oh, this will be easy. Put the noose on him, I'll pull him right out. But he just went ballistic.
As Paul's swimming around, you know, I'm losing sight of him. I don't know if he has him. All of a sudden, you know, I start hearing splashing. Then all of a sudden, I see belly and tail, and, you know, so I know he's on the line. Hey, I guess right here would be the easiest place to pull him out. Straight ahead, there's no rocks right here. As Paul gave me the rope, you know, I started pulling this alligator out, you know, and he used a lot of energy when he was out there, but he was still rolling and thrashing around. He wrapped up in the rope. Oh, he wrapped himself up good in that one.
When Jimmy was working this gator, he was spinning real tight. I mean, he could almost bite his own rear leg. So he's a real tight circle. For us, it's a real dangerous alligator. Not only for people, but handling that gator, they're so fast and so tight.
All right, he's done.
Is the guy you're looking for?
That's him.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna get him loaded up and, you know, take him back to Everglades Holiday Park.
Just to see that it taken out of here is calming for the whole family.
It was a good catch. Got the one shot on him, made it count, and I was like, Gator, please.
You don't know us.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
You guys did a great job.
Glad we got him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks for letting me change.
no problem.
I appreciate it. All right, well, I guess we'll head back, get this guy back to the park, and hopefully don't see you for a while.
Oh, please.
Have a good one.
You too.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
FWC sent a permit over for a nuisance alligator behind this lady's house.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
You're the one that's gonna catch the gator?
Hopefully.
Beautiful day.
Yeah, good day to catch an alligator.
Very good.
Is he still back there?
I seen him earlier today.
Yeah.
But I mean, I haven't looked for maybe a half an hour or so, so I don't know.
Okay. Can you run back there and just see, like, real quiet, see if you see him?
Yeah.
Okay. How long has he been here?
Maybe a month on and off. I
On
see
and
him.
off?
It isn't
Every
like.
once in a while? Okay.
Yes.
How big is he, you think?
It's an alligator.
Yeah, okay.
We noticed the gator in our area, you know, and he's been coming on my land, and my neighbors have little dogs and all that.
Kayla is the daughter of a really good friend of mine who happens to be one of the best alligator trappers in the whole state. I've been on catches with these guys for years, and I've seen this kid grow up around alligators.
My dad wanted me to get a little bit of inside from another trapper, so I've been working with Paul and the Gator Boys, trying to learn new ways of how they can catch gators. I think I see some bubbles over there.
I saw him on the bottom, and I crept up over him. I wanted to put the noose over his head from behind, but he just took off. The gator just went out, stirred up a bunch of silt. I was able to get the noose over him, and I thought he was going to swim through it at first.
not happy.
All right, good. Go ahead, bring him up.
Pretty big.
Go ahead, jump him right to the neck. Lower to the neck, nice. Just keep back, your weight back. Keep tucked in, you're good.
You see this hole on his head?
No.
Right here, behind his eye. While I was sitting on the alligator, I saw this big hole in the back of his head, and it was a bullet hole. So hopefully we can fix him up and make him better.
If it's a big alligator, I like to put them in the black gator bag. It's made out of catamaran cloth, so it's really strong, it's breathable, and it's almost like swaddling a baby. You strap them up, and they tend to move around a lot less. We'll drag them up, we'll put them in the truck, and then collect our stuff and be out of here.
It's exciting to see him get in the water and capture him and do it humanely.
Good. So I am very excited to be part of the Gator Boys team.
Oh, wow, thank you so much for
No problem.
saving him.
Yeah, we'll take care of him. I'll let you know how he does.
Okay.
It's good that we get this gator out of here. It is a dangerous animal, and it's good to remove him and be able to take care of him. I got a fax from the Florida Wildlife Commission for an alligator that was hanging out. I guess they used to have a cabin out here on the edge of the Everglades.
Hi, I'm so glad you're here.
How you doing?
I'm so relieved you're here. I was cleaning out a cabin, and as I got here, there's a huge gator.
Really?
Like right where this road goes in?
Just right round the corner on the road. It's just around this corner. I'm not going any further.
Okay.
It's just around here.
Yeah, there's absolutely no way I'm going.
You're not going. You stay here.
There he goes.
What?
He just went in the water. It's real difficult in there. There's so much vegetation. As soon as we got here, he was just easing into the water. He probably heard us coming and just ducked in.
There was a lot of thorns, there was vines, a lot of thick trees. I mean, you just had a lot of things in your way.
Oh, my God.
What made this so difficult was all the sticks and branches that are in there. I mean, I was getting poked in the eye, poked in the neck.
He'll spin right at you.
Jeez. You don't think of that stuff when the gator's jumping at you.
He was jumping and spinning. What's up, buddy? What's up? I grabbed him by the mouth, and he went into a roll. I mean, if anything was in his mouth at that point, it's not gonna be a pretty thing.
It was really scary. The gator was swinging between them two, like he was angry at being caught, snapping and hissing.
Let's noose him, drag him over. Hopefully, it's pretty soft down here. The bottom's not rock. If I can get him in this thing, let me just spin him a little bit this way. Go with it. It was very dangerous, and if he does get a hold of you, it's not going to be good. Pull, pull. Pull, pull. Thanks. We were trying to work him to the point where maybe we could jump on him in the swamp there, but we really couldn't get to his tail. So we decided just to noose him and drag him up. Whew. That wasn't bad. You got nailed. It was a very dangerous situation. If they had come back here, let's say at night, and not seen the gator, and they stumbled across it, they could have got bit.
There's no way that anyone could have done that unless they were professionally knew what they were doing and how to calm him down and noose him from the back. So I wouldn't have attempted it.
1, 2, 3. Ooh.
We're so thankful that they came, and now we can continue with our day and finish cleaning up. One of their nails
take a picture.
later.
Apparently he wants to stay.
You know, I'm glad that we got here when we did. You know, we got a really nice alligator out of it.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for helping.
He's gonna be used probably for some wrestling shows.
Bye, thanks.
Thank you.
No problem. Ashley and I were out checking out a few alligators, looking on some old permits I had. We didn't have any luck. My friend Sean called me. He's a fellow trapper here and wanted to know if I'd come help him out with a couple of gators.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, what's up, man?
How are you?
All right, what's going on?
These folks saw an alligator swim right up to the dock on them.
Right to the dock, like
Yeah.
nose to the dock. It's very important we get these guys out of here because they're being fed, they lose that fear of humans. They see you as a food source. Yeah, that happens. People come out here at night and fish, and then they'll feed the gators, and then unfortunately they don't know the difference between you and the guy who fed them.
Oh, yeah, no, we didn't want to be dinner. No.
Yeah. The worst case scenario here is that kids are on the dock, they're fishing, they're goofing around, they don't care. Kid falls in the water, that 7-foot alligator, he's gonna reach over and grab him. And it wouldn't take long to really do some serious damage to a kid.
It's out in the middle. I can't cast on, it's too far. So
Okay.
you feel like swimming tonight?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Hoping if I get in the water, he comes at me.
Paul showed up and showed him where the nuisance alligators were.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
They're cannibals.
Oh, yep, I got him.
Good 8 foot.
Yep, just far enough out there.
Yeah. I had the alligator hooked and it got off and swam a little bit further, much further than I can cast on. So I called Paul because I know he's crazy enough to get in the water with him. I'm a nuisance alligator trapper, but I'm not going swimming for him.
Is that the one we were looking at a moment ago? Yeah. Wow, he moved that far, huh?
I was out there, and Ashley's job at that point is to keep an eye on my back. She's gonna make sure if I'm going after an alligator, another one doesn't come up behind me because I can't see anything out there. Problem with a gator at night is he's got a huge advantage. He has very good night vision. I don't. If you don't have a visual on him, anything can happen.
Well, there's a big guy right there.
There's a big one there to your left. It's really, really important that we take the nuisance alligators out of this area because once they've been fed, they definitely become a problem to the public and to themselves.
He may see me totally perfect underwater, and if I'm going this way, I'll never see him. Once you put a noose on him, and when it starts to get tight, he explodes. I mean, he was spinning and rolling and thrashing. That attracts other alligators a lot. Once I got the noose on him, once that gator is caught, starts rolling around, especially the one I caught out in the middle of the lagoon, that attracts other alligators a lot. He's got a huge advantage. He has very good night vision.
Ashley, go grab the other lariat.
Oh, you got him?
Yep.
Want me to get on the rope? Watch your back.
He is a good boy. All right, Ashley, tape. 2021. Got that. All right, get him out of here. As I'm pulling him in, he's making a lot of thrashing noises, spinning around. That attracts other alligators. Grab him by the... Sean, grab him by the front legs. Let me lean the rope off. Go grab another one real quick if he's hanging around. As he was pulling me along, I saw the other one. So I went back and got him to know where he was. I gotta bring him out. I don't have that well. Not doing really well. There's a good chance he gets off this. George. Yep.
It's perfect wrestling size.
For you.
Anyone want to kiss him?
I'll kiss him.
All in all, it was a great night. We got both alligators, and the park's a little bit safer. And Paul, thanks, brother.
Yeah, no worries.
I appreciate you getting wet over me.
Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna head out of here.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
See y'all later again. Thanks, girls.
That was fun.
That was a good night. You know, overall, we got 2 gators off the docks here, 2 nuisance alligators that are, you know, definitely a threat. So it was good to get rid of these guys, put them in a safe environment where they'll spend the rest of their days and, you know, keep the public safe out here.